Hello YouTube, and Shalom Ihmen if you're watching this, and if I've pronounced your name right. Me and Ihmen have been having a disagreement in the comment section of Nelly Diddle's video, link below, and that video was in turn a response to Tattooskins72's video, Don't Be a Pussy, Men Can't Be Raped, linked below as well. Very good video, go check it out. Me and Ihmen have been having a disagreement in the comments, as I said, and I think he's attributed some things, some motives and ideas to me that I don't have, and I also think he's put words in my mouth, and rather than go over them now, and rather than look up some stats and stuff to give to him and refute some of the claims he's made, I really don't have the time at work right now, and if I go searching for some of the things, it's bound to trigger something not safe for work, and yeah. So what I really wanted to get onto was what I thought was the heart of our disagreement, because he has a very narrow definition of rape, and I have probably a much broader definition of rape, and I think my definition is more correct than his, although in many cases he's correct, he does have the law on his side. His narrow definition of rape is that rape is only the penetration of a woman's vagina by a man's penis that she doesn't consent to. She's the only one who has to consent or not consent for it to be rape. It cannot be any other orifice. It cannot be a proxy. It must be the penis. I disagree. I don't think there's anything magic about this combination of penis and vagina. I don't think it's mystical or somehow. I think that the crime of rape should be tried as a crime not of pure biology in this fashion, but a crime of the violation. It's the violation, it's the taking away of someone's right to choose that is part of the horrific aspect of it, and it's violation to a certain level that is beyond mere sexual assault. I do not think that a woman anally raped and a woman vaginally raped can be tiered merely upon the biology of what happened, on the mere physics of it. You cannot say one is worse than the other. Of course, never having been raped, I'm speaking from a position of ignorance here, but I do not think that one can rank them, and I certainly don't think that it is appropriate to tell two women who may well have, in my hypothetical, let's say a woman is attacked late at night and raped vaginally, and a woman is attacked late at night and raped anally. One gets to see the rapist go down for 20 years, convicted as a rapist, the other sees him go down for sexual assault, convicted for 8 years. Excuse me, I'm in an office and the lights are on an automatic sensor. I do not think that that is justice. I think both crimes should be tried as rape. And now comes to the next part. Should it just be a woman? A man is walking down a dark alley and he is anally raped, and a woman is walking down a dark alley and she is anally raped. Surely both those should be the same crime, rape. And that leads me on to the later point. A woman has sex with someone while she can't give consent. She has been drugged by them. That's date rape. That's a horrific crime and a violation. That should be tried as rape. A man is drugged and a man has sex with them. That's rape. That should be rape. That should be tried as rape. It's a violation. So already I've got a much broader definition than you, Ihmen, and I don't think there's anything in there that you should really disagree with. I'd be interested to see if you do. A video response would be wonderful. Comments are fine, and I'll try and keep it cordial and polite, because I'd like to hear what you have to say. But I think I've made a valid case, and this is often the way the law goes. It doesn't always define that it must be a vagina penetrated, but many laws say that it must be a penis doing the penetration, and the penetration is what makes the act of rape. But I would then go on to say that rape should be defined further, because if and using my imagination, I apologise if I offend anyone who is a rape survivor, or if I say something that missteps and I hurt feelings. That's not my intention, but just hypothesising. Were I to be raped and violated, I think the violation would horrify me much more than what they violated me with. If I was violated with an inanimate object, I think that would be as much of a violation as if I was violated with a penis. So if some sicko, impotent rapist is going around violating women with a dildo instead of a penis, surely he should still be tried for rape as well. Surely it's not the magic of the penis that is making the crime so horrific, but the act, the violation, the force of it, the lack of choice. That's the crime, must be. At least I think so. I'd be very interested to hear people who disagree. And that leads me on to the next point. When it comes to the date rape aspect, it's the lack of choice and the lack of consenting that is the violation. So, in my example so far, we've had a woman drugged and raped by a man and a man drugged and raped by a man, both of which I consider equal crimes and rape. Suppose a woman drugs a man and has sex with him. Ihmen, you have seriously suggested that if he managed to get an erection, that was consent. I find that a disgusting thing to say. Biology is biology. A man can be sexually excited and still not give consent. So, I'm going to close with my disgust at that. Thanks, YouTube. Bye.